Good morning, all. Myself, Kirti Bala, and I'm from India. Today, I'm going to present a paper on Managing the Earth's Biggest Mass Gathering Event, MAHA KUMBH MELA, India. First of all, I will talk about the outline of the project, this paper. This is introduction, then history and its origin of Kumbh Mela, literature review, then research methodology and problem statement, and event management strategies. Then we will conclude, and then references. First of all, we will talk about the introduction. It will consist this Kumbh Mela consists of a mass gathering of a large number of people. I can say millions of people. So it is very difficult task. So the management, how to manage the event and difficult. It's basically a Kumbh Mela is internationally famous religious mass gathering. So it creates the substantial challenge of creating a temporary city in a stipulated period. So arrangement need to allow a very large number of people to reside with proper sanitation, medical services, adequate supply of food, clean water, transportation, etc. Now, first of all, we will talk about the history and how the Kumbh Mela, what's the origin of Kumbh Mela. So, according to Hindu methodology, during the churning of the oceans, we can say Samudra Manthan, for the nectar of immortality between the gods and the demons, a few drops of the liquid called Amrit were fallen from the Kumbh. Lord Vishnu dropped all four drops of Amrit at four places on the earth, which are named as Haridwar, Prayagraj, earlier it was Allahabad, Ujjain, and Nasik. So, while transporting it in a kumbh. So it is believed that as per astrological start, water of these holy waters turns into the nectar. So these four places are considered to be the holy places of the Kumbh Mela. And after 3 years of interval fair, this fair is organized at the bank of the holy rivers of Hindus, which are named as Ganga, Yamuna, Saraswati, and the Godavari. And out of these four holy places, Allahabad, Prayagraj is the most uh, important and wider as compared to the other Kumbh Melas. So it is believed that before the creation of word, Brahmaji, which was is also known as Swambhu or self-born, he did a Ashwamedha Yagya there. So along with Brahmeshwara temple, Dashmed Ghat is also present here as a sign of the Yagya. So Kumbh Mela also provides this special importance. I have gone through the literature. Few I have given over here. So in 2010, study revealed that the Commonwealth Games 2010 lifted Delhi as a world-class city. So Delhi was established as a tourist destination as well as the growth of related industries like hotels, we can say public services, real estate, logistic, small shops, as well as mega malls. 2024, he suggested that three event management multi-dimensional model, E2G model, 10 ES, MYMPE model, MMF for MPE integrated model with special reference to Simhasta, that is Mahakumbh Ujjain. 2011 suggested that a simple and user-friendly protocol for counting the number of people entering a particular area. The system had been developed by keeping in mind the successful counting of people entering in an area and the proximity of these spaces to the Sangam, the confluence of the holy rivers. 2023 found that Tamil Nadu Forest Department has taken initiative towards the e-governance. So the department preparedness and special efforts due to the establishment of the geometric center, radio frequency link development of customized software, etc. Huge infrastructure with modern hardware and software, trained personnel and internet affordability, it showed that it has capitalized on the potential of modern technology. uh, Research methodology. This paper is basically based on the review of the literature and the secondary data collected from the various government websites, journals, magazines, newspapers, and reference books. So, a literature review has shown prior research work done in this area. Now the problem statement. This Maha Kumbh Mela, it held every 12 years in India. Uh, I have already told you that 12 years in India after 3 years of interval at four holy places like Haridwar, Ujjain, that Nasik and Allahabad. So it presents an unparalleled challenge in event management because a large scale of people, mass scale people come due to its complexity and the cultural significance. So millions of people converging at the event site after a few weeks. So we have to ensure their safety, their well-being, and the spiritual fulfillment uh, while managing logistical operations poses significant logistical, infrastructural, and organizational challenges. Moreover, the dynamic nature of the event, characterized by fluctuating crowd size, unpredictable weather conditions, and evolving technology necessitate adaptive and innovative management strategies. Despite the Indian government and local authorities' concerted efforts to perform this event smoothly, so there are several critical issues persist, which consist of first of all crowd management, because millions of people come over there. So we have to effectively manage the massive influx of pilgrims that consist of sadhus, naga sadhus, and tourists. Foreign tourists also comes, while maintaining order, preventing stampede, and ensuring equitable access to essential facilities such as bathing ghats, toilets, and medical services. Another is infrastructure development. We have to construct temporary cities, tents, road, bridges, and sanitation facilities capable of accommodating millions of attendees in a safe, hygienic, and sustainable manner. And that has to be done in a limited time frame. And another is transportation to facilitate pilgrim movements through efficient transportation. It consists of buses, train, boats, pedestrian pathway, and we have to minimize the congestions, delay, and environmental impact. We have to consider all these factors. Healthcare services, we have to provide adequate healthcare infrastructure, hospitals, clinic, medical camps, an emergency response team to address pilgrims' medical needs, and mitigate the risk of disease outbreak like corona and all, any kind of outbreak. Healthcare services, it provide adequate healthcare infrastructure including hospital, medical camps. Security measure, we have to ensure the safety and security of the pilgrims, dignitaries, and event staff through surveillance, crowd monitoring, and contingency planning to prevent and respond to potential threat. Cultural sensitivity, that is the utmost important stuff. So we have to respect and honor the diverse religious belief, practices, and traditions of pilgrims from different regions, caste, and socio-economical background, while fostering a sense of unity, inclusivity, and mutual respect. Technological integrations, we have to integrate nowadays like mobile apps, GIS mapping, RFID tagging, and data analysis. And nowadays, artificial intelligence is also being used in this one. Event management strategies, few strategies has to be followed. First of all, for infrastructure development, uh, temporary city construction construction has to be done. It include the tent city, road, bridges, and signage. Proper signage should be there to accommodate millions of pilgrims. So we have to deploy a portable toilets, bathing ghat, and waste management system so that cleanliness and hygiene can be maintained. Transportation, we had to enhance public transportation services that include the train, buses, boats, as well as uh, to air also by air also to facilitate pilgrims movement. Traffic management should be measured, and designated parking areas has to be allotted so that we can alleviate congestions and ensure smooth flow. Healthcare, that's the utmost important stuff over here. We have to establish a temporary hospitals, clinic, and medical camps which are equipped to handle emergency and provide basic healthcare structures, her services as well. So we have to deploy a medical team, ambulance, and first aid stations at every key locations throughout the event area. Now the basic conclusion is the we have for the successful management of Mahakumbh Mela, it exemplifies the transformative power of collaborations, innovations, and cultural sensitivity in orchestrating a large scale of mass gathering. We have learned a lot from the previous Kumbh Mela being organized. Lot of modification and technological advancement we have to implement in that. So government and event organization organizer can enhance their capacity to host such event in the future. However, we can say that challenges remains, including like need of sustainable practices, inclusivity, and disaster preparedness. Through continued research, dialogues, and corporations, we can ensure that Mahakumbh Mela continue to inspire awe and reverence while setting new benchmarks in event management excellence. So, throughout history, Kumbh Mela organizers have employed various event management strategies to address the logistical, infrastructural, and cultural challenges which are associated with this extraordinary gathering. In conclusion, we can see that the management of Kumbh Mela is a multifaceted endeavor that requires a holistic approach and encompassing infrastructure development, crowd management, stakeholder collaborations, technological innovations, and cultural sensitivity. So, by drawing upon these event management strategies and lessons learned from previous iterations of the event, so organizer can continue to elevate the Kumbh Mela experience while ensuring its sustainability, safety, and relevance for generations to come. So, these are all are the references. So, thank you so much for listening and giving me an opportunity to share my views on this. Thank you so much.